Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good evening. My name is Harun, and I am one of the students in Basic English course, Kampung Inggris Pare. Today is my third day studying English as training class or thesis student in Basic English course. I have been studying in Basic English course for 3 months. I have been studying since 28th of August, 2023. Yeah. So I have been studying here for 3 months, more or less. So today is my third day studying English at BEC as thesis students. Today I had two classes. Yeah, I had two classes. My first classes today was at 6:30 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, 6:30 in the morning. My first class was with Mr. Fah, Mr. Fahruddin in Inter 2. Yeah, the place was in Inter 2. It is a grammar class. Today, I left my boarding house at 2 at 6:20 a.m. and then I have arrived at basic English course at 6:27 a.m. Yeah, if I'm not wrong. Um so today with Mr. Fa, uh, we didn't learn about material, but we did a pretest. So today we did pretest in grammar class with Mr. Fa, and the questions are there are 25 questions. Yeah, 20 questions are multiple choice, and five question. I think more than 25 questions. I have forgotten. So 20 questions are multiple choice, and are the rest are um what is it? Uh, Mistake finding mistake or what? Yeah. So the point B was asked us to find the incorrect vocab in a sentence. For example, I has been here. We have to find which word is the incorrect one. For the example, the incorrect one is has because we have to use have for subject I. That's the example. Actually, I have forgotten how many questions the previous were. So we were doing that pretest from maybe 6:50 a.m. and then we have finished at at 7 at 7:50. Yeah, 7:50 if I'm not wrong. At 7:50 a.m. Yeah. For me, before doing the pretest, a lot of students try to read their notes again, and yeah, I didn't do it because for me a pretest is the pre because a pretest is held to the pretest a pretest is held to measure our ability at that time. So if I read my task before the exam, that's mean, yeah, I answer because I have read my notes. It's not my ability. So I didn't read my notes before the pretest, and I felt how to say, yeah, yeah, I feel confident. I felt confident at the time, and I thought I don't need to read my notes. I will answer the questions by using my ability at now. That was what I'm thinking about. That was what I'm thinking. That was what I was thinking. That was what I thought. Uh, and then after we have done doing the questions, Mr. Fa asked us to exchange our answer sheets to our friends on our side. I changed my answer sheet with brother Raina, yeah, if I wasn't wrong, and then we and then Mr. Fa asked us to check the answer whether it correct or incorrect. If it is incorrect, we have to give X sign. I felt confidence. I thought I would not get an incorrect answer, and I thought I will get all right score, but I didn't. I got maybe around 5 or 6 mistakes in my question sheet. So yeah, and Mr. Fa said, "It's okay. It is just a pretest. You don't have to try hard to do it because this is just a pretest." Yeah, for me, yeah, I think the same as Mr. Fa. The pretest is held to measure our ability at the time. So the teacher will be able to know how are our abilities at that time. So they can decide what they have to teach us. Yeah, like that. So after Mr. Fah class, my next class is new concept class in Interfire. Actually, the teacher was Mr. Rozak, but yeah, but at that time we didn't meet Mr. Rozak in Interfire. We met Mr. Luhung. So they exchanged their place. So in because they wanted to meet all the students in the first week, because actually if we do the schedule according to the if we do the lesson according to the schedule, we will meet Mr. Luhung next week, not this week. Actually, especially today. Uh, with Mr. Luhung, yeah, Mr. Luhung told us about what will we do in new concept class. He told us about the task to do retelling. So before TC, yeah, in CTC program, we didn't have in CTC program for new concept, we just have to memorize the same exactly the same as the text, or memorize a retelling story about a chapter. But in TC program, we didn't do it like that. In CTC program, we just memorized and made question words. Yeah, 5 question words for each chapter. But in TC program, students have to retelling the story, not memorize the story the same as the text. So for the example, chapter number 1 is about the title is a private conversation, and the story is about an experience in theater. Yeah, and a bad experience in theater. So Mr. Luhung said, uh, we have to make retelling similar to the story, not according to the title, like that. So that is about retelling, and then there are another tasks. The second is conversation. Actually, at the time, uh, I didn't focus on the class. I don't know why I felt sleepy. Yeah, I was sleepy at the time, and I didn't focus listening Mr. Luhung explain about the task. But yeah, the text number, I remember about the text number 2, that we have to make a video conversation with one of our classmates. So each student must have one partner to do conversation. And for the next meeting again, must not take we must not take the same student for become our next partner. So we should change our partner. And then after that, what is it again? Oh, there are 2 books that we have to buy. So not just this. What is my new concept? Yeah, because now I have a new concept book. So this book is from CTC program. I got it when I was in CTC program, and I have and I had learned not learned yeah I had learned about chapter number 1 until chapter number 15 in this new concept book. Yeah, new concept book when I was in CTC program. And the next in TC program, we will continue from chapter 16 until 30. Yeah. So we have to keep this book because we use it in CTC program and TC program as well. And not just this book, we also need another books. There are 2 books that we have to buy from Mr. Luhung. First is new concept book. The color is black, and the second is skill target. Yeah, skill target books. That book is small. Yeah, maybe like this. So that was what we are doing. So that was what we were doing in new concept class with Mr. Luhung. So after the class, yeah, my class had an at 9:40 a.m. Yeah. After that, before I went home, I stopped at the food store to buy breakfast. Yeah. Usually I don't eat breakfast. Yeah. Usually I don't have I don't have had breakfast. Uh, usually actually I have had breakfast using energen and biscuits. But today I bought rice. Yeah, I bought a mixed rice. Yeah, and I brought it into my boarding house, and I had dinner using it. Using it? Yeah, using it. Uh, and tomorrow my schedules will be the same, not for the lesson but for the time. Yeah, my I will tomorrow my first class will be at 6:30, and my second class will be at 9:30 a.m. Yeah, the same as today. Yeah, it is the same as today. It will be the same as today. So after I had breakfast, what did I do? Hmm. Oh, after I had breakfast, when I went out from my room and I want to throw out, and when I when I went out when I went out from my room to throw out my trash, yeah, the trash from my breakfast, my landlady asked me to look after her baby because she wanted to go out to buy something. So she asked me to look after his little baby. His name is Abizar. And then after that, after she came back, I I went back to my room, and then calling up someone in my phone. Yeah, someone. You don't have to know who did I call. You don't have to know who I called. Mm. And then after pray Zuhur, before I pray Zuhur, I took a bath first. Yeah, before I prayed Zuhur, I took a bath first because I didn't take a bath in the morning. I have a reason. I had a reason why. Uh, I I have a reason why I didn't take a bath in the morning. So I took a bath before I prayed to her, and then after that, I'm just enjoying. Yeah. So after that, I was just enjoying my free time from after I prayed Zuhur until Asar time. Yeah, when it had near, when it had been near, yeah, when it had been near to Asar time, yeah, Asar pray time, uh, I prepared to go out because I wanted to go to BEC. Yeah, so I prayed Asar at the in the mosque. I prayed Azhar in the mosque in Veteran Street, and then after that, I stayed for a moment. I stayed for a few minutes, and then after that, I went to basic English course to register myself to extra classes. Actually, at the time, I had I had not decided what class will I take. Hmm. Because at the time I was still confused About what? I was still confused about how many meetings, yeah, will we get from each classes, yeah, from each extra classes. There are public speaking classes, grammar and TOEFL grammar and TOEFL training, and then analyze of Betty book, and then vocabularies and structure, and then the last is what is it again? There should be 5 classes. Public speaking classes, Mr. Fu. Mom Atun is a grammar and TOEFL. Yeah, I have remembered. And then the second is analyze of Betty Boo, Mr. Fa. Fourth is Mr. Rozak, vocabularies and structure, and the last is Mr. Sali. It is IELTS preparation and pronunciation, if I'm not wrong. Actually, I wanted to take public speaking, vocabularies and structure, and then analyze of Betty book. But I thought it will be difficult because it will take a lot of my time. So I decided to ask Miss Bila, my tutor when I was at CTC program. I asked her. I asked her which one I should take, and then after a few conversations, I decided to take public speaking class and analyze of Betty book. I want to drink first. Yeah, because my priority from the beginning is Mr. Full's class. I'm sorry, Mr. Fast class. Because it's about analyze of Betty book. Yeah, I already have the Betty book. I have it over there. You may not see it. Oh, you cannot see it. I think this class will be very useful because Betty book is the main book that we use in basic English course, and Miss Bila said to me, Miss Bila said to me that Miss Bila said to me that if I wanted to join MS program, if I wanted to join MS program, I should take Mr. Fast class. Maybe it's because Betty book will be very useful will be used in. Maybe it's because Betty book will be used again in MS program. And yeah, I want to join MS program after I have finished at TC program. Yeah, I will continue until MS program. And then I decided to take public speaking class because I think speaking is important, and in the future maybe this skill, especially not just English but public speaking, will be useful for me. Actually, before this, yeah, when I was in Makassar, yeah, I had already done a few public speakings, but yeah, all of them just public speaking using bahasa, not using English. So I think this is a good chance to I thought this is a good chance to increase and improve my public speaking skills using English. Yeah, and then after I have decided, I tried to get a chair near to the charity inn because we will because charity inn because if we want to join if we want to join extra class, we can pay and register in charity inn members. Actually, not members, but the chief of charity inn. I don't know I don't know what his name is. Uh, and then after that, um, when I looked, the chair was empty. Yeah, I went to the chair and wait for the next order. Yeah, and then I ordered, and all of classes that I wanted all of the classes that I wanted were still available, and then I took it. So public speaking class at 7:50 p.m. and analyze of Betty book at 4:15 p.m. Yeah, in group B. For public speaking, there's only one group. I don't know how many students it will be. I don't know how many students uh, it will be. Mm-mm. Yeah, and then after that, I paid the course fees. The course's fee. It costs 35,000 rupiahs for public speaking class and 55,000, yeah, 55,000 rupiahs for Mr. Fast class analysis of Betty books. Yeah, because I have been here, I have been in Kampung Inggris. I should not become a miser. Yeah, because I have been here, I must utilize every chance. I must take advantage of every benefits that I can take here. Yeah, and including these extra classes. And then after that, I went back to my house, my boarding house at 4:50. Yeah, I think. And then after that, I'm just staying in my room. I was just staying in my room until Maghrib pray, and then after that, we prayed Maghrib together. Me and my boarding housemates. Yeah, five of us. Yeah, there were fifth. There were five of us who prayed Maghrib together. On a seven, five members and two daughters of landlady. Yeah. And then after that, I went back to my room and then just staying. I didn't I didn't go to have breakfast. Yeah, I didn't go to have breakfast because I had already ate cassava. Yeah, before Maghrib pray. Yeah, I forgot about it. I bought cassava before I went home. Yeah, after I have finished my registration for extra classes, I stopped at cassava store in front of Princess house, and then after that I went back to my boarding house and entered my room here. And after that, I ate my cassava as my breakfast. Not breakfast, as my dinner. I think actually it was not night yet. It's still 5. No, no, it's yeah, yeah, it's still 5 o'clock. Yeah, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So can I say it dinner or no? I don't know. Yeah, but after that, yeah, I'm just staying at my room waiting for Maghrib prayer, and do after that we did Maghrib prayer. We prayed together, and then after that I went back to my room, and then just waiting until Isha time. Yeah, I was just playing on my phone until Isha prayed, and then after that I went to the mosque. I went to the mosque near. I went to the nearest mosque here from my boarding house, and then prayed Isha, and then after that I went back again into my room in my boarding house or Shiva. And then before I was doing this recording, I washed my face. I washed my face. Actually, not wash, but I was using face scrub. Yeah, I washed my face, not using face wash, but I was using face scrub. So and then after that, I use uh, rose water. It is suggestion from someone to me, to to remove this, yeah, the black spots in my face. Yeah, acne scars in my face, acne scars on my face. Yeah, I hope it can fade as soon as possible. So maybe that's it. What can I say about what I have done in this third day? Yeah, studying English as thesis students in basic English course, Kampung Inggris Pare. Maybe that's it. That's enough. I hope I can be consistent to do this speaking practice every evening, every night, before after I pray Isha and before I sleep. After I have prayed Isha, or before I sleep in the night. I think that's it. Thank you very much. I think there is no one who watched this, but yeah, I made this video not to show to other people, but this is a evaluation for me. But if there is someone who watch it, then it will be a challenge for me, because I practice my speaking in front of people, and it will train my confidence to speak English freely. Maybe not freely, but confidently. Yeah, I hope I can speak English confidently, fluently, uh, and well. I think that's it. Thank you very much, and let's close our video today by reciting Hamdallah together. Together. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi